Welcome back. It's now 21 minutes after the hour. A city leader accused of putting his own city in danger. Portland, Oregon Mayor Ted Wheeler rejecting demands to allow ICE agents and local police to work together in any situation. Right now, they can only join forces if lives are in immediate danger. The union representing ICE says the mayor isn't doing his job to keep people safe.
All right, Trump-bashing ESPN host Jemele Hill is out as the network finally refocuses on strictly sports, so they say. She is reportedly leaving next month. The New York Post says the company will buy out her 4-year, $10 million contract. Yes, that's right. Hill first came under fire last year when she called the president a white supremacist. She was suspended before moving into an off-air writing role. ESPN's president is reportedly pushing the network away from political commentary and focusing only on sports.
All right, President Trump's approval rating hitting 46% in a new NBC Wall Street Journal poll after the stock market hit record highs.
But the media outlets felt the need to conduct another poll following the news of Michael Cohen and Paul Manafort, understandably so. And it was actually surprising to see the president's approval rating continuing to hold pretty steady after a very rough week.
Okay, so why are Democrats so shocked to see Americans supporting the president's policies? Here now to weigh in is Republican strategist Noelle Nickport. Hey, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so what's going on here? Why is this happening, you think?
Well, you know what? It's because President Trump, on the campaign trail, if you guys will remember back when he was running for office, he made these radical promises. He told people, if I'm in office, I'm going to do the following. We're going to have a booming economy. And do you remember when he said we're going to be so sick of winning, we're not even going to know what to do with ourselves? Yeah. And guess what? It's happening. Look at this economy. Look at what's going on with job rates. Look at people being employed. Look at companies giving back. He is doing everything that he said. Supreme Court, he's filled that seat as well. He's going to fill another one probably with Kavanaugh. So I think what's happening is, you have two things going on. You have campaign promises being filled, and you have his base rallying around him and very excited. And then on the flip side, you've got mainstream media that the only thing they can do is tout a negative message on anything that they perceive as negative on the president. And that's all that you hear all day long is negative rhetoric.
You got to admit, though, it was a rough week last week. You had his fixer, his attorney for all these years, implicating him in a crime.
Right.
And it makes you wonder, because I myself was shocked to see that his rating didn't go down. Is his support so steady? Is all of this baked into it? They call him Teflon Don. They say nothing sticks to him.
Yeah.
Do people just come to expect this from the president because he's already gone through so much negative media? It's hard to make an impact anymore.
Great point. And I wrote a book called Branding America where I talk about branding, and there are Teflon brands. Donald Trump, you're witnessing right now, has a Teflon brand.
Yeah.
Really, there are so many things that have happened within his presidency and when he was running for office that have not stuck to him. He has such strong support. And I think that is why a lot of people are upset with his Twitter use. But that is why he resorts to Twitter use, is because that is his audience. He's got to get his message out because it's so negative on the other side. And if you really look at it, Donald Trump has got double digits in the millions of followers. And if you think about, the viewers of other cable networks, he's got more Twitter followers that are listening to his message than mainstream media has in viewers. So think about he has to get his message out to say, by the way, folks, this is false. What's happening is false. Here is what's really happening, in his own words.
Do you think he's changed the presidency moving forward?
Well, he certainly has changed the presidency moving forward. He really has. And I think that, that's why the mainstream media is so upset with it. This is not a normal presidency. I mean, if you look at this, we are all 24/7 working in the news business because of the tweets, because of what they're discovering, against Trump and what they're trying to prove with investigations, which we know has turned into a witch hunt. So, if you look at this, this is just a revolving door of news. What we used to have that would last a week in the news business is really lasting a couple of hours before we have the next segment of breaking news.
Yeah, well, the Cohen Manafort stuff, they redid the poll and he dropped maybe 2 points It was not a dramatic fall. I think a lot of people were expecting maybe a double-digit drop from that, and it didn't happen. So, Noelle, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. A Fox News alert. Target revealed kids trained inside a New Mexico extremist compound were going to target a hospital. What else was just uncovered in a terror manifesto?
And 1 week before his confirmation hearing, thousands unite to protest Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Is this an indication of just how tough the confirmation battle will be? We are live in Washington next.